Another thing I'd like to mention to you is about mindfulness whilst being on the move. Now this is where mindfulness helps me because I like to be on the move. I like to swim, I like to walk, I like to bike, I like to exercise, I like to be outdoors. And my mindfulness happens when I'm underwater, in water, or in the outdoors. This is just where it works for me. So I'm going to suggest to you, apply this to a range of different activities. It's a doing approach to mindfulness, I would say. And what it asks you to do is become aware of yourself and your thoughts and your body and your own environment. So it might be that as you walk along, you do nothing simpler than just notice the sensations of the soles of your feet, in your socks, in your shoes, making contact with the floor each time you take a step. It might be that you notice the contraction of the muscles in your legs. You might notice how your arms are swinging. You might become aware of your breathing. So you might focus mindfulness just on noticing the motion of your body and the movement of your body and the physical sensations of your body. And just anchoring yourself in the world by doing that. And if your mind wanders when you're doing any sort of mindfulness, it's okay. It's all right. You just bring it back. You just create awareness of where it's wandered off to and bring it back. Now, there's lots of ways to use the experience of the outdoors. So you could be out walking, or you could be noticing the sounds that you can hear. You can hear the birds singing. You can really hear the sounds of the forest. But I can also hear the fast cars on the highway nearby. You can be noticing the sound of a tractor. You could be noticing the ticking of your watch. You could be noticing anything. An article done in line with Mind charity, and they talk about a rainbow walk. And the suggestion is that while you're out walking, you can go through the colours of the rainbow and you can notice and look for objects in your environment that correlate to that. But also photography is a really lovely way to apply mindfulness to the outdoors. So you can be noticing very carefully and taking photographs and using that as a way to really focus on what you can see and noticing, finding something in your environment, and that will just connect you to an observing task where you're paying more attention to your environment. So the first task was about paying attention to your body. The second task I'm suggesting is about paying attention to your environment and trying a more, doing approach to mindfulness. So a little bit like everything, it's like a muscle that you have to keep using to keep it strong. Mindfulness is a work in progress for me. It's something that I'm understanding better how it can help me, and really working on embedding this in my life. And I hope this is something that you'll give some thought to too, because this is about applying habits to your life that are going to help make you a really strong and robust and resilient individual. And I wish, that's my best hope for you, and my wish for you is that you can apply this to your life to really help top you up and have you fully thriving. Thank you for listening.